Everyone in YouTube land, this is Michaels and Garb from the 28mm Wargaming Sci-Fi channel, and this is the 28mm Wargaming show. This is part of the ongoing series doing Horizon Wars in 15mm, and I'll be mainly using the Ion Age miniatures to do it. And today what we have is a battle suit, which I'm going to basically call them armored cores, where it's a guy in a, I might call these dreadnoughts too, I haven't decided yet, but so anyways, let's read the card, see what it is, and then we'll take a look at the mini and review it. Alright, so that is a Steormede Battlesuit, and it is armed with the twin and 60mm missile pods, so do a lot of damage. We have Lenny, the KN8 power trooper leader. He's a Nox, which is their elite space marine kind of forces for that alien race, and he's got a big crest on his helmet, so he's a pretty tall model. He's taller than a trooper, as he should be, because he's in power armor. So that should give you a nice comparison. Now, one thing I really love that they did, the robot is basically self-based. If you see on the bottom that flash line, that is not so thick that you won't be able to put that in a slotted base. So if you want a slotted base, this guy, you could. You can trim it down to what size that you want. Just use your clippers and a little hobby knife and carve away. So this is a resin and white metal model. And excuse the lighting. And let's see if we can get some sharper focus. There, that's a little bit better focus. Doing this pretty late at night, so the lighting options aren't that great. I'm doing most of these during the day. I just had a lot of goddamn fun today, and every day isn't about miniatures. So there's the front, there's the missile pods, there's the side. It's about the size of old school 80s Space Hulk Terminator, if you guys remember what that is, if you're old enough to remember anyways. Okay, and there's the top. And he's got enough space where you could probably put some kind of machine gun or something like that up top there. So all in all, really nice model. Pretty sci-fi looking. Set him down with the camera focus so you guys can look at him a little bit more. And do the side by side. That way you guys can really get a good idea on the size. So like I said, that's a champion, so he's a big fucker. And next style of mech like this, I'll pull out a normal trooper so you guys can see, but for right now we got Lenny right there, so I like to call him. Alright, so tactically, basically I'd work these armored cores in a team of 3 to take on mechs, especially to be more maneuverable, get behind them and send missiles right up the big mechs' asses. And it would work good for troop support or what have you. These combat robots are pretty nice and stuff like that, pretty quick. And when you got big lumbering stompy robots, a lot of little guys can take them out. Just think about the whole dwarven army and dwarves fighting giants kind of a thing. So tactically, that's basically how I'd use this. The missiles are nice because they could do anti-aircraft or anti-flyer duties. So all in all, a pretty diverse mech. The only failing would be is if it should come up against something that's got a power fist or something like that, and then it's probably in a little bit of trouble, you know. I would basically try to do unload everything I got before a mech with a power fist could close with that figure. So, all in all, a good support. I wouldn't run 3 of these guys by themselves. I definitely have another, two. Mix it up. Put different weapon selections. Make sure you got guys that can take care of the fighting up close. Let this guy hang back and have 2 other guys with power fists do the fighting, and then he can back shot or pick off people as needed. All right, guys. In my videos, if you really like this Minder, please hit like. If you don't like it, hit thumbs down. I'm not gonna get offended. I don't care what YouTube thinks about my shit, because I don't have any subscribers anyways. So it's pretty. I'm talking to audiences of 10s, and it's fine by me, man. It's all about the passion for the game. All right, if you dig this stuff, like and subscribe. And I want to thank everybody for watching, and may the dice be with you.